Welcome to our new $3 million truck dealership. Today, we're going to be doing a full tour, and we got to go pick up some new trucks. That is right, guys. Welcome to our new dealership. I told you we were going to build a massive one, and this is a huge building. We're able to fit, I think, 100 trucks a floor, so this is going to be great. Like I said, we moved to the new city of Elmcreek. If you didn't know, we sold our last dealership, which was about, probably 10% of the size of this one. And we decided to move on to a new town to build this new one. And yeah, we've been doing pretty well with setup. We had the construction crew in here working hard for 2 weeks, getting this building completed. And then we put some super fancy trees in. I think these trees are awesome. They're called the Pacho trees. And they've got colored leaves on them year round. They look really nice. And I thought they'd bring in, customers to the dealership. Here is my trailer sitting outside. And then check out this little advertising area. So what we're going to do is we're going to have show trucks positioned right here on the highway. This is the highway, and we're going to be having them positioned right here, which gives it really good exposure to, people that are driving by, and they're like, oh, it's a truck dealership, pull in, buy a new truck. It's kind of how it works. But anyways, we got probably 3 doors, main overhead doors. We got an elevator right here, a truck elevator. I will show you that once we get a truck running. We got a lift in the back for service work. Let me go ahead. This is actually automatic sliding. But let's go ahead and enter the front door. We've got parking spots out front. As you walk in, you've got the sliding doors. They are fully automatic, so you just have to walk up to them. And then up here, we have the front receptionist area. 2 computers. Check them out. Very nice computers there. We've got some paper, if you got to write up a deal. And then we got a waiting chair there. We need to get a couple more of those. Still getting done with some furniture here. We've got 3 salesman desks so far. We need to get some more, though. I do think we'll probably have like 4 or 5 salesmen at this location. So, yeah, it should do pretty good. We've got the Chevy right there, the 3500 HD. We've got the 3500 Cummins. This is a nice truck. If you guys want to buy it, let me know. This is a turbo diesel Cummins. Very, very nice. And this is the Z71 package. All right, my favorite part is actually these steps. They're swirly steps that go all the way up to the 2nd floor. They're a little bit hard to walk up, but other than that, they're pretty cool. And we've got the F250 Platinum up here. 6.7 Power Stroke diesel. Very nice. We got it positioned sideways, so this is kind of all we got upstairs. The elevator's right there. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to bring this down below. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and enter it. Fire it up. The nice thing about having an enclosed showroom is you can pretty much leave the keys in them. If someone breaks in, they're not really going to know how to operate this elevator. So the first floor, they might be able to break it out, but the 2nd floor, pretty secure. So what you do is you pull in, and then you put your parker brake on, okay? It's pretty simple. Once your parker brake's on, you're going to go click this button in the corner, enter a key. Let's see, what's my digits? It's a 4-digit code. I can't show you guys. Hold on. All right, there we go. And then we're dropping down. There we go. And down we go in the elevator. Check that out. All right, then we just drive out. Very cool. And we got a lift here. We got some cradles for engines. And then watch this. Door automatically opens. Open sesame. Look at that. But only during working hours, during the day. It doesn't open just for anybody whenever they want. So, all right, there we go. We got the trucks all down on the 1st floor. And what we're going to be doing today is going to pick up some new trucks. So, I ordered some pretty cool trucks for the dealership. I think we're going to go pretty big with this one. I actually have no loans right now, so we have all cash. We can pay for some trucks. We've got this whole dealership paid off already, so it's kind of cool. Everything is paid for. Yeah, it's been pretty good. What we're going to do is we're going to actually take the Cummins Turbo Diesel, hook up to my gooseneck trailer around the side, and we're going to go head over to Mega Motors, which is supposed to have my trucks that I bought from them. So they are actually a local auction company, and they auction off trucks. So yeah, we get like a good deal on them since we're a dealer, and then that's kind of where we buy all of our trucks from, because about a majority of them are new, and then we have a couple used ones, but these ones are brand new. So yeah, it should be fun. Oh my gosh. All right, we hit a big bump back there. All right, let's pull in. We got to back up to the gooseneck. There we go. Get the automatic tailgate, which is nice on this truck. That was a $5,000 option, so it was not cheap, but I think it's worth it. You don't really have to, do any manual work to get the tailgate down. All right, I think we should be good. Perfect. Let's fold those in, put the tailgate back up, and we are ready to roll. All righty, sounds good. Now check this out. If you check out the gooseneck, I can raise it up hydraulics control that. That is right. We have hydraulic controlled gooseneck height raising. That's a long sentence there, but yeah, we can control the entire trailer just from push of a buttons. We've got auxiliary switches up top. Very cool feature. Oh, look at the grocery store. They're busy today on a Sunday. Alrighty. Oh, no. Okay, this truck, gosh, it's so hard to control. But yeah, we're going to get rolling on over to this this Motors dealership. I think it's either called Mega Motors or it's called Clever Motors. I really don't know. I'm new to the area, so, you know, we'll find out in a minute, but I'll see you guys once we get there. Alrighty, y'all. I think we are actually pulling in here very shortly. They've got a huge property that we can, you know, check out a little bit. They actually have a pretty cool showroom and all, but here is their, like, auction area. This is the office building. And right there are the new trucks. Check them out. We've got a 6x6 tracked Brabus G Wagon truck, a TLX 2023 with some massive swamp tires on it. So, pretty cool. Alrighty, we're going to get the ramps down, controlled hydraulically, of course. I mean, why wouldn't they be? And check this thing out, Brabus. This is a very high-end package. It's like taken from Mercedes-Benz, then they customize it. Carbon fiber accents. We've got the Brabus emblem. We got the tracks. That is pretty sweet. We actually have the side dual exhaust pipes there, which is kind of cool. The tracks in the front are nice, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Carbon fiber hood scoop, carbon fiber lights add-on in the front. So yeah, pretty cool. All right, well, I'm going to fire this thing up. We've got the license plate already on it, NPC. So that is going to be our new name for the dealership, NPC. And basically, what it stands for is No Pro Customs, okay? Me and Mako, we're going to be working at this dealership, and we don't know much about trucks, so we're no pro. So yeah, we are No Pro Customs, and if you guys like the name, let me know down below. I think it's pretty cool. It's unique. NPC is, you know, is known as like a non-playable character in the game. I don't know. It's just something funny, and it just stands for No Pro Customs. So I thought it was a cool name, unique, since we're playing in a video game. And yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. Alrighty, we're going to load this thing up. This is a very long vehicle since it's got the extended 6x6 bed frame. There we go. We're going to turn it off, and we got to strap it down on the tracks. There we go. We got 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, I think we are ready for transport. That's kind of all we're going to transport. I just didn't want to drive this thing back because we want to keep it in very pristine condition since it's, you know, actually $498,000. Okay, I know. Don't tell anybody, but it is very expensive, that truck. Hey, we will find a way to make money on it. I'm hoping we can mark it up for about $560,000, which would be a great profit for us. And, you know, that'd be about $65,000 in total profit, you know, just off of one truck. But this is a unique buyer that someone's going to be buying this type of truck. A tracked Brabus G Wagon is kind of crazy. So, all right, yeah, we're going to take it right into here. This is kind of like what it looks like if someone's pulling into the dealership. It's kind of cool because if you check it out, if they pull to the grocery store, you know, maybe they'll stop by, pick up a car. Honestly, great location. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to pull around back because I need to get this thing up on the lift. I want to check out what it looks like, you know, the frame and all that. I don't really know how they welded all that together, but we're going to, like, take the frame, lift it up, do all that cool stuff. So I'm going to go ahead, unload this Brabus, and then I'll let you know once we got this thing up on the lift. All right, this lift is really nice, but I think it's a little high. We have to change the setting on it to lower it a little bit. I can't reach anything, but if you check it out, we have spring suspension. Now, that is pretty cool. Here are the tracks, what they look like. All the different parts in it is pretty crazy. You know, if this thing breaks, it's not going to be cheap. So that's why I want to get it in the showroom, kind of just put it away, maybe start it every week. But here's the front. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, that is a lot. We have 12 different spring suspension shocks. All right, that's pretty cool, though. I like that. That's kind of it for the suspension. So, I mean, it is tracks. I guess maybe that's all it needs. But, yeah, that's pretty cool. We got actually a hitch on this thing. It is not aftermarket. It's factory, so it'll work good. We're going to go ahead and bring this down, put it in the showroom. It's going on the second floor just because, you know, I don't want to take the risk of it getting stolen. But if it's on the second floor, they really can't get to it. Alrighty, there we go. Well, I mean, if they figure out a way to shrink it and, you know, get it down the staircase, they could try that, but I don't think they're going to get it down the elevator. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and raise this thing up here. Look at it go up. This is so cool. And then the door opens up, and then we're able to drive out. Awesome. All right, so basically, like, the nicest vehicles need to be positioned sideways, and they need to be up front. That's the only way people are going to see them. And also, we could put vehicles out on the highway, but we don't have enough yet. I want to have some stuff in the front of the store, but like this should be good. There we go. Very cool vehicle. All right, well, we're going to list it for sale for $565,000. So we're going to try and make some profit on this. And, I'll let you know if we sell it. So next up, we got to go pick up the monster truck, boys. All right, let me go get in the elevator. Go down. So cool. Door closes. Elevator goes down. Awesome. All right. Yeah, I'm going to go pick up the monster truck. We're going to take, a quick little taxi ride over there. I don't need to bring the truck and trailer. And, yeah, we'll see you once we get back. Oh, my gosh, boys, I just fired this thing up. It's got, like, twin turbo diesels in it. Oh, my gosh, it's quick. Here we go. All right. It's got a bad horn on it, though. We need to put some train horns. Look how above the ground we are. Oh, my gosh, this is crazy. All right, I probably won't be able to see anybody if they're driving next to me, but there's the gas station looking nice. We might need to get some fuel later. But for now, we're going to get this thing positioned in the front of the showroom. I'm hoping that it clears the overhead door. It might be pretty tight. I don't know. I think, we're going to have to check that out. But here we go. We're going to drive around the backside. This is awesome. Let me know what you guys think about the layout of the dealership. I really like it. I think it's cool. Alrighty, here we go. So I'm actually going to back this in. Oh, yeah. We should have no problem. That door is huge. I kind of underestimated it. All right, there we go. Let's back up. Perfect. Okay, we're going to put this one right front and center. Let's see. How good are we at parallel parking? All right, we're going to find out here. Let's try not to hit any of the trucks. But what you got to do, you line up. Usually it's not like this laid out with the truck facing that way. But then you just back it in and then you crank it over. Look at that. I've done this before. Perfect. There we go. We got our first monster truck. Let's check out what it looks like. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. It looks sweet. It's starting to fill up a little bit. I think we do need to get, probably 50 or 60 more trucks for it to look official. And then we'll line some up front, and line some out by the highway. Do the cool stuff that dealerships like to do. Own tons of vehicles and sell tons of stuff. So, yeah, we're going to be, getting a lot of trucks in here. I put a buy-in order for, I think, 40 of the same trucks. And you'll have to see what they are. But we have a lot of trucks on the way. And it's going to be a ton of fun. So, guys, make sure you do subscribe and like so that you're notified when we come back to NPCustoms or NPC. And, yeah, it's going to be fun. So, guys, thanks for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.